Spokesman of the Ministry of the Electricity and Water, Engineer Jassim Al-Nouri, affirmed that the ministry laid work plan to continue providing electricity and water services to all people during the precautionary vacation. He said that the plan aims to secure all electricity and water services during the exceptional situation in the country is witnessing due to the coronavirus outbreak. The spokesman added that the ministry is keen on preserving the safety of its employees in different sectors. Therefore, it established a close communication with the Ministry of Health to be up to date with the latest developments of the coronavirus.
The Minister of Information and Minister of State for Youth Affairs, Mohammed Al-Jabri, today announced referring 14 websites to the public prosecution for violating the Electronic Media Organizing Law. Al-Jabri said this decision came after a monitoring process by the ministry to detect any violating websites that post inaccurate news and rumors regarding the coronavirus COVID-19. He added that the ministry will not spare any efforts in supporting the local media, underlining the continuous coordination with all state bodies to broadcast all developments on the virus.
The Minister of Information and Minister of State for Youth Affairs, Mohammed Al-Jabri, confirmed that food stocks are available in large quantities in all markets.
This came during his inspection tour of the Andalus vegetable market, accompanied by officials of the Kuwaiti Farmers Union. More details in the following report with Hadi Al-Fahad.
The Minister of Information and the Minister of State for Youth Affairs, Mohammed Nasser Al-Jabri, made an inspection tour of the Andalus vegetable market, accompanied by the Kuwaiti Farmers Union, in light of the circumstances witnessed by the country and the outbreak of the coronavirus COVID-19 and people panicking from food stocks feeding, where he assured citizens and residents of the availability of all basic needs with regard to the agriculture sector.
Every day we have the same quantity, the same quality of these products daily from this place in Ittihad Al-Muzari'in, and we will find it in Wafir, the same and the same quantity. So don't be afraid and don't be panic from losing or not having this products.
We were, in a normal situation as before, because the minister and this industrial ministry, they all limited the prices. Everything is right now okay, but even some import vegetables we are getting very, very cheaper than before 1 month ago.
With more than 3,000 producing farms in Kuwait for more than 30 varieties, in which they arrive daily to the Andalus market, alongside the other sale points as Slabiya. This is Hadi Al-Fahad reporting to Kuwait English News.
The Minister of Information and Minister of State for Youth Affairs, Mohammed Al-Jabri, met with young volunteers who are participating in helping with the current emergency situation due to the coronavirus outbreak.
Minister Al-Jabri affirmed that the ministry's keenness on cooperating with all state bodies in combating this pandemic. More details with Hadi Al-Fahad.
The Youth Public Authority opened the door for volunteers to participate in the precautionary measures taken by the state to limit the spread of the coronavirus, believing in the great role that youth play in society in facing the crisis in the country.
Actually, this meeting is called off by our Minister, Mr. Mohammed Al-Jabri, as an urgent precautionary measures we have to take to make sure that we are following all the rules and all the precautionary measures that Ministry of Health is inquiring. And luckily, we are doing the whole thing with our team, with our urgent team. And we are trying to collect names for volunteering as many as we can. And we are cooperating with all the volunteering entities. And we have collected so far around 3,000 volunteers, Kuwaitis, female and male.
Several steps and topics were raised during the meeting with the aim of making the plan fully functional.
We were collecting people to participate in facing the current situation, which is the COVID-19. We're very much thankful for the Youth Public Authority to have them facilitate the huge number of volunteer requests we got on the system. And that's pretty much it. So basically I'm taking part to introduce the initiative to His Excellency the Minister.
The authority is keen to cooperate with government agencies with the aim of making the precautionary measures set by the Ministry of Health successful in combating the spread of this epidemic, all in light of the keenness of Kuwaiti youth volunteers to lend a helping hand. Reporting to Kuwait English News, this is Hadil Fahad.